In every heated argument, boardroom clash, or street-level challenge, there's one thing that separates those who crumble from those who control the room: composure. Staying calm doesn't mean you're weak, it means you've mastered yourself. The loudest one rarely wins, the most centered one does. Here's how to stay unshaken in any confrontation, no matter who's in front of you or how tense it gets. 1. Control your breathing before you control the room. The fastest way to lose a confrontation is to let adrenaline take over. When your breathing shortens, your voice cracks, your hands shake, and your brain races. Before you speak, slow your breath. Take one deep breath in through your nose, hold for a second, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Do it once or twice while maintaining eye contact. This simple act slows your heart rate, clears your head, and sends a silent message: you're in control. Every professional negotiator, elite soldier, and confident speaker does this instinctively. Control your breath, and you automatically control your body's threat response. 2. Speak slowly, even when they don't. Fast talking equals nervous energy. Slow talking equals dominance. In any confrontation, people try to rush, interrupt, and overpower with volume or speed. Don't match that chaos. Lower your tone, slow your pace, and pause before responding. Silence makes people uncomfortable. It pressures them to fill it, often exposing their insecurities or weak arguments. Your calm voice will contrast sharply against their emotional noise, making you look powerful without raising your voice. Remember this rule: speed is emotional, slowness is strategic. 3. Never argue, redirect instead. Arguing drains power. Once you start debating emotionally, you've already lost control of the frame. The goal isn't to win the argument, it's to steer it. Instead of saying, "You're wrong," say, "That's one way to see it, here's another." When someone yells, don't defend, redirect. Bring the topic back to logic or consequences. For example, "Let's stay on what matters," or "I get you're upset, but this isn't helping either of us." You don't need to prove them wrong. You just need to guide the conversation back to rational ground, where you hold the advantage. 4. Anchor your body language. Your body either signals confidence or surrender. Never cross your arms, fidget, or shift your stance. Stand still. Shoulders slightly back, chin level, hands visible. This posture tells the other person, you're steady, grounded, and not backing down. Avoid mirroring nervous gestures. If they're frantic, stay still. The calmest person always holds the higher ground psychologically. When your body stays neutral and unreactive, your mind follows. You create what's called anchored composure, a physical foundation that keeps your emotions from taking over. 5. Detach from the outcome. You can't think clearly if you're afraid to lose. Whether it's a debate, negotiation, or confrontation, release attachment to the outcome. Most people get shaken because they want approval, victory, or peace too badly. But when you mentally accept all outcomes, including walking away, you become unpredictable and unbreakable. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you refuse to let desire cloud your logic. When you have nothing to prove, your composure becomes absolute. Here's the paradox: the less you care about winning, the more power you have to actually win. 6. Use micro-pauses to reset power dynamics. Every time you pause before answering, you're silently saying, I decide when this conversation moves. Micro-pauses, 1 or 2 seconds, break emotional momentum. They make people recalibrate their tone because silence demands respect. Try it. When someone throws a harsh question or challenge, wait a second. Look at them, think, then respond calmly. That pause does more damage to their aggression than shouting ever could. Psychologically, the person who controls the tempo of the exchange controls the entire interaction. 7. End on your terms. Never let the other person decide when the confrontation is over. You end it when you've made your point, held your frame, or chosen to disengage. Say, we'll continue this when emotions cool down, or, I've said what I needed to say. Then walk away calmly. Never storm off, that signals defeat. Ending with quiet finality reinforces authority. If you can walk away unbothered, you've won. Because control isn't about domination, it's about stability under fire. Staying unshaken in confrontation isn't about intimidation, it's about internal control. 1. Breathe slow to reset your body. 2. Speak slowly and calmly to project dominance. 3. Don't argue, redirect with logic. 4. Anchor your body language. 5. Detach from outcomes to remove pressure. 6. Use silence and micro-pauses as power resets. 7. End interactions on your terms. When you stay composed, people can't manipulate you emotionally. When you stay logical, they can't outthink you. And when you stay calm, they eventually calm down, because the mind that's unshaken always wins. Thanks for watching. If this helped sharpen your composure, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe for more psychological power and mindset mastery videos. You know what to do.